Greetings, AP coordinators. We are back with a super quick conversation with AP coordinator superstar, Rachel McBride.
And we're calling this a Good as Gold daily vitamin to supplement our collective knowledge around some updates for AP coordinators. It's our version of a What's New list.
With all the original information coming from the AP Coordinator's Manual, Part 2.
And that means we are focused on paper and pencil testing.
And with that said, let's get started. I am Derek Cometa.
And I am Rachel McBride.
And this is a special daily vitamin episode of Coordinated.
Hello, everyone. This is Carrie and Carrie, AP coordinators and moderators for the AP coordinator community. Today, we want to share some important information. Students use their College Board account to access the digital AP exams they've been authorized to take by the AP coordinator. Along with this, students should know how to log in and check their personal College Board account information.
The AP program will send email reminders to students before exam day. Those emails are sent to the email address associated with the student's College Board account. This information includes a backup method to access their exam. So, it's a good practice for AP coordinators to remind students that they should know which email address is associated with their College Board account.
I'm also encouraging my students to check their email frequently, particularly in the weeks leading up to their digital exams. If they aren't receiving emails, instructions students should take are found in the AP Digital Testing Guide, page 38. Students can also provide their cell number within their account and opt in to receive texts on the latest AP updates too.
Also, if you're not yet on the AP Coordinator community, we'd love to have you join us. The community is a great place for coordinators to ask questions and share best practices with other coordinators from around the world. Simply go to apcommunity.collegeboard.org to sign up. Again, that's apcommunity.collegeboard.org.
Thanks, everyone, and best of luck with your AP exams.
All right, Rachel, here's a nugget of new information from the AP Coordinator's Manual, Part 2. Something that could be new to even experienced AP coordinators like yourself.
And today's topic is, without a doubt, my absolute favorite, and I'm not really just saying that, the AP ID label sheets. They're great.
In 2021, a single AP ID label sheet is produced for each student who is taking a paper exam and/or an AP Chinese or AP Japanese language and culture exam. AP ID label sheets are not produced for students who are only taking digital exams.
This makes a lot of sense. So you're telling me I can stop worrying now about how I was going to get those AP ID label sheets to my at-home digital testers. I mean, I was thinking U.S. mail, drone, carrier pigeon.
or I can see it now, Rachel's at-home delivery service. Rachel, I do live in Silicon Valley, you know. I can probably find someone to develop an app for you.
Thanks for the offer, but I'm going to pass. Definitely not interested in doing that. But this is a great reminder, Derek. When I receive my AP ID labels, if I do not see one for the students, I will just calmly double check my roster of digital testers, and there's no need to panic, right?
That is a goal I have on every show. No one wants a panicked Rachel McBride on their hands, especially me.
No doubt, definitely. And can I share some bonus information on that topic? It's actually in the exam instructions book, not the AP Coordinator's Manual Part 2.
Since this is your favorite topic, of course.
Well, thank you. So if a student reports incorrect information printed on their AP ID label sheet, proctors or the AP coordinator can tell the student not to panic or worry. They can proceed with testing even if there's a typo on their AP ID label sheet. If a student's name is printed incorrectly on the AP ID label sheet, advise them to write their legal name as they would normally on their answer sheet and the other exam materials. If the student's date of birth is printed incorrectly, they should write the correct date of birth on their answer sheet. Advise the student that they should contact AP Services for Students after the exam to correct their information in the College Board account.
And while we're at it, what about that exam schedule that is printed on the top of each AP ID label sheet?
Ooh, yes, this is new and I love this feature. So each student's AP ID label sheet has their exam schedule printed at the top. The schedule will include the student's known exams as of the time the label sheet was printed. So if a student had any recent schedule changes, that might not be reflected on the label sheet. And everyone, I think you're going to love the AP ID label sheets as much as I do. I actually used them a few years ago in the pilot program for AP. So much better than those clunky student packs. I'm pretty sure you would agree, Derek.
100%. Thanks for sharing your public love for the AP ID label sheets, Rachel. And everyone, more information on this topic can be found in the AP Coordinator's Manual Part 2. We'll put a link to that and the specific page numbers in our show notes, and we'll include a link to the exam instructions book as well.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Derek and I will be back before you know it with another Daily Vitamin.
And AP coordinators, Daily Vitamin or not, know that every day you are always good as gold.
And maybe I just don't know. I'll say it over and over and over again till I believe it's so. I'm good as gold.